Hello and welcome back to our channel. I don't know what's going to happen with stocks and crypto right now, because they've gone down so much. So this is a video you don't want to miss because it's a way to make money even though the market is so volatile. I think it's time to talk about how easy it is to stake land crypto, so let's start there. So you can start making money on your own. You can make crypto dividends every month to pay your bills in today's video. I'll show you how to do this on different platforms and show you how you can do this. You don't even have to do anything else. All you have to do is put your money in, and that's it. You don't have to be in charge of it or do anything else. You let your money do the work for you, and you get paid. So let's start right away. In the beginning, the first way you can make money from crypto without having to work is by staking it. Now, if you don't know what staking is, what you're doing is giving your coins to a protocol so it can make the blockchain safer. I give you more coins in return. To make money passively, we need a strategy that isn't very risky. We want to make money and not lose it, which is why this video is about that. It's also important not to give up on those sweet returns. Stable coins are a good way to invest in crypto now because you won't have to deal with crazy price changes like you would with, say, Ethereum or Cardano. You could still make some great double-digit returns on your money. I'll be talking about stable coins, but if you want more risk, the chance that your coin will be worth more, you can also stake any non-stable coin. So things like your Solana, PDA, Avalanche, or Polygon would be on this list, as well. These cryptos and any other cryptos that let you stake them make sense to hold on to because they are in your account. If you don't plan on selling them, it makes sense to stake them. It would be if you said that no matter what the price is, I will huddle around this. So, why not stake them and make some money on the side? So Crypto.com is one place where you can stake crypto, but there are many more. They have a website, and if we go there, we can see that stable coins can make us money. How Crypto.com works is that they'll give you an extra reward or pay you more money based on how much of their Crypto.com coin you own. So, the more Crypto.com coins you have at stake, the more extra money you'll get in bonus yield. In terms of term lengths, you can do flexible 1 month or 3 months, and the longer your term, the more you'll get. Crypto.com will give you 10% back if you keep your coins for 3 months and have $400 worth of them. If you keep your coins for that long and have $400 worth of them, you'll get 10% back. If you have at least $4,000 worth of Crypto.com coins as a stake, you'll get an extra 2% when you move these toggles. For these stable coins, the minimum you could get would be 6%, so you'll see that. And the maximum would be 14% if it was possible. Because Crypto.com isn't a stable coin, it will be more volatile and there will be more risk when you stake the $4,000 of Crypto.com. I don't think it's worth taking the $40,000 option because it puts you at too much risk. You might be wondering what will happen to this $4,000 of Crypto.com's coin. I don't think it's worth the extra 2%. There is a value drop in the stake I put in. It's now worth $3,500. The good thing about Crypto.com is that they only look at how much your Crypto.com coin was worth when you staked it. This is why I think it's good. If the value goes down, you'll still get the bonus. Staking reward platforms, like Celsius, also work in a way that doesn't work well if your value falls below a reward threshold. You no longer get that extra yield if your value falls below that threshold. So these are some things to watch out for on different platforms. Celsius is still a good choice though. If you want to look into KuCoin and Binance as well, I would also suggest that you do. One thing to keep in mind is that these percentages you're seeing are for the whole year. Suppose you did the 3-month term and had $4,000 worth of Crypto.com coins. If you had $10,000 worth of Crypto.com coins, you would make $300 in 3 months, or $100 a month. Now, this might seem like a low amount, but you have to remember that this is very safe and it will give you some money every month that you can use to pay your bills or do other things. This would not be a complete video now, because it wouldn't show everything. While it's safe, you can't get your hands on your crypto because you're staking stable coins, so you can't get your hands on it. You're stake for as long as you want. You wouldn't be able to get the money out quickly unless you chose a flexible term option, which doesn't give you the best return. You may have also noticed that you had to invest a lot of money to get good returns. Our lack of risk-taking is why. So, of course, we'll make money. In the long run, though, I think it's cool that you can easily get a 12% return in a year, minimize your risk through stable coins, and beat the SP 500 index, which has done well over the last decade but has an average return of about 7 to 10% a year with all the uncertainty in the traditional MA. I think that's pretty cool. I think it just demonstrates, even more, why DeFi is here to stay and why we're seeing huge institutions like JP Morgan's enter into the space and take advantage of these super high yields. Then, instead of staking coins in a bank account, you can now also lend them out to make money that comes in every month without any work from you. Lending is different from staking in that you can take your money out whenever you want, but you usually don't get as much back. Avenue is a site I think you'll like for lending because it's very easy to use and it has some great incentive programs going on right now. To see how many assets there are in this liquidity protocol, you should go to Ava's website. There are almost 24 billion of them. That's a lot of money on Avenue. Each one has its market. You can borrow it on Avenue. We1, which is an old market with high fees and high volatility, which is what the new Avenue 2 market is trying to fix. When we look at the size of the market for the game We1, it's only at 205 million, compared to Avenue 2, which has assets worth 13 billion. Also, you have the AMM market. Automated Market Makers are the name of the group that stands for AMM. Now, this market lets you use LP tokens as collateral when you borrow money. When you give money to an AMM, you become an LP. If you use Uniswap, for example, you get a share of the trading fees, and you get them in the form of tokens called LP. You can take these LP tokens, go to Avenue, and use them as collateral when you come in. When you borrow. Now, this is a little more in-depth and might be a little too complicated for some people. In this video, I'm not going to talk about this. The next two tabs you'll see are for Avalanche markets, which are where you can buy and sell things. These are cool because they run off of the Polygon and Avalanche blockchains, which are both cool. So you don't have to pay that crazy Ethereum gas fee. Suppose you look at DAI as a stable coin, for example. You can see that if you lend DAI for 2.43% APR, you'll get back about 3.3% APR in Avenue. If you were to lend out DAI, you would get about 5.7% APR instead of 3% APR. A month after giving $10,000 worth, you would get about $48. This isn't a huge number, but when you lend out your crypto instead of staking it, you have more options. You can take it out whenever you need to. So this might be a better idea. If you're looking for a way to make money every month without having to do anything. Now, I'm not going to go over how to deposit your money into this, because there are a lot of videos on how to do that. It's easy and won't take long at all. You just want to link your wallet to the app. MetaMask wallets might be a good choice in this case. Make sure you choose the right network. Both Matic and AVAX have dashboards where you can see how much money is coming in, what you've loaned out, and how much money you have coming in at the same time. When you use Avenue, it will do all the work and give you your DAI. So all you have to do is get your money. It's a great way to make money that doesn't require you to do any work. Staking and lending are both great ways to make money that doesn't require you to do any work, which is one of the best things about crypto because crypto is so volatile. It's really scary to think about where banks will be in the next few years. The reason I can get 5% back if I lend out USDC is that the bank would only give me like 0.01% back. So I can't wait to see how this all turns out in the next few years. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope that this video helped you out in some way. I also hope that you have a good day and I will see you in the next one.